Good morning. Welcome to Talku News Worldwide. Now, the trending news: the battle to control Rivers State rages on between Wike and the Fubara. What is happening? They want to know who controls Rivers State. Wike wants to control. Leaving the governor every time. The governor is running up and down. Now, remember last time he went to France to meet with Tinubu. Now, President Tinubu had waded into the matter. Bola Tinubu once again waded into the ongoing feud between Nyesom Wike and the Siminalayi Fubara, intensifying attention on the political dynamism in Nigeria. Fubara, governor of Rivers State, took a private jet to meet with Tinubu in France because signifying a potential effort to resolve their differences. Wonder shall never happen. And meanwhile, some days ago, Martin Amefra, the speaker, they withdrew the impeachment notice from for Fubara, and even some of the lawmakers withdrew their impeachment proceedings against him as Tinubu has wedded in. Please, let there be peace once more again in Rivers State. Let there be peace. Wike should leave Fubara alone to do his work. Watch this and follow us on Talk News Worldwide.
But the moment Nyesom Wike saw that Fubara moved into the APC with the desire to be able to contest the election without Wike being in position to stop him, especially after he was said to have promised during a reconciliation meeting with the assembly members present, with Wike present, that he will not seek re-election. Going to the APC is meant to help him push aggressively to be able to contest for a second term without his boss breathing down his neck. The feeling out there is that Wike has unfinished business in the PDP, therefore he will not rush to go and join the APC like others are doing, which will give the governor ample time to be able to settle down and build his own core of loyalists, his own structures. Now the president has to find a way to bring this disagreement to an end. Both men, as usual, have been foolishly abusing one another. This is what they do all the time. Fubara once called Wike a rat eating the gari, which is a way of calling him a thief in public. Wike too has used all kinds of invectives against a man that he brought up politically, a man he put in the saddle at a time when so many people got up against him and said, look, this is a political upstart. Don't use him. Don't field him. The president has a job to do because at the end of the day, the president may be the big loser in this whole conflict. He knows that Wike has capacity. He knows that Wike can be fiercely loyal when he's on your side. So he does not want to lose such a person, especially with the elections just a little over a year away. He also knows that Fubara has tremendous support. In fact, if Fubara backs the president as he has promised to do, it means even Wike's enemies, people like Secondus, people like Omehia, people like Peter Odili, they are going to back the president because they are all with Fubara at this time. So it's a conflict that the president views as wrong in terms of his timing and in terms of the political implications. And that is why the president has waded in at this stage. Fubara has not said a word since the impeachment notice was served. Fubara has not said a word. He's been advised to keep quiet so that they can find a way to manage Wike and resolve the matter. And if the matter is resolved this time, it has to be conclusive. The president wants to win the presidential election in Rivers State without any complaint. He wants to win it hands down. But he needs Fubara to make that happen. Fubara has the support of the ordinary people. They think that in this contest for power, that Fubara is the victim. And Nigerians like to side the underdog. So Rivers people are with Fubara in large numbers. The president wants to harvest that support that Fubara has in Rivers State. At the same time, he does not want to lose an ally like Nyesom Wike. But the moment
Good afternoon, gentlemen of the press. My name is Honorable Siminalayi Nyesom. I represent Omuma State Constituency at the Rivers State House of Assembly, and I'm also the minority leader of the 10th Assembly.
My name is Honorable Peter Abi, JP, and I represent Digima State Constituency in the House of Assembly.
Gentlemen, you are all aware that the Rivers State House of Assembly issued a notice of impeachment on the governor of Rivers State, Sir Siminalayi, Fubara, and the deputy governor of Rivers State. But we have called this press conference to appeal to our fellow colleagues to tamper justice with mercy and to see how we can resolve this matter apart from the impeachment proceedings. That is why we are here this morning to appeal to the conscience of our fellow colleagues, having listened to so many pleas, calls from our elders and leaders, both within and outside the state, begging for leniency. We are begging, calling our colleagues to reconsider our step and see how this matter can be resolved amicably, even though the governor and the deputy governor has infringed on the constitution. But we are appealing on them to reconsider our stand. Thank you so much.
As the minority leader said, the governor, yes, he has infringed on parts of the constitution, but we are human beings, and we as people, as members of the 10th Assembly, we want to plead with our colleagues to please reconsider. This, we have received calls from leaders, from people in Rivers State, outside Rivers State, and we see that you don't raise the axe and swing it as you raise it. So we plead with our colleagues to reconsider, to please reconsider, provided the governor too has a role to play. He too must make sure he doesn't infringe furthermore on the constitution. So that will bring an amicable settlement to the whole thing. Thank you, and God bless you.
Now, as you can see, let's see if peace can reign. Because Tinubu, in as much as he's intervening for Fubara, he doesn't want to lose Wike because he needs Wike. Wike is a formidable force in Rivers State. He doesn't want to lose him. So that's why he's using wisdom to apply. What is your own opinion on this? Please, let's hit to the comment sections and follow us on Talku Talku News Worldwide for more information.